footage? Oh yeah, check this out. I'm gonna spin that.
You want to get this footage?
Numal?
Hey, what's up? My name's Darkrast. This is Animal Crossing. I kind of want to do Let's Play videos of the things that I'm playing, just as a way of sharing it, because I don't think that me playing in totality would be that interesting, because I get interrupted a lot, and like I have a baby that's sleeping right next to me, and there's a good chance that there's just a good chance that it wouldn't work out. So I thought that shorter videos would be good. So that's what this is. First, I'm gonna just kind of, I don't know, just show what's up with me in Animal Crossing, and hope that little baby next to me doesn't wake up. So I think this game is super fun. I haven't played it for, I'm actually not sure if I can do something with those, because I don't know much about this game. But yeah, anyways, I really like this game. I don't know a ton about Animal Crossing, so it's fun coming in as I guess kind of like an Animal Crossing virgin. Like I don't know anything. It's my first time-ish. I technically played on the 3DS, but I didn't stick with it, so I don't really count that, because I just sampled it and got to know what it was. So I mean, I guess it counts. But yeah, so I do like it. I was looking for something. I had just beaten the Pokemon Shield campaign, or the storyline, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry. It's kind of late. It's really late. It's when I had time to record when the family went to bed. But anyway, so I started playing this after beating the It's gonna be a false alarm. Just wait. And she's good. I started playing this after the Pokemon storyline, and oh my gosh, they're spoiled. Dang, forgot about the turnips. That doesn't make me look cool. Again, I haven't played for a few days, but I didn't really know what to expect. I just thought it looked chill. I was actually opening up the eShop to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I gave myself this little back lane, because like here's the stores, and so I put up these log stakes before I got the fencing stuff, just barely, so I can like come through right there. A little shortcut. Then I got my craft area, my pink bike. I was gonna buy Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but then I was like, you know what? Animal Crossing's really hyped up right now. It's about to launch. I was like the day before. I do that pretty often. I have like a day before hype. I wanted to change my clothes. I like my Konichiwa shirt the best. But we'll throw on some sweatpants. It's nighttime. Love the game. I think that as far as what I'm getting out of the game, I've probably already gotten the amount of hours I would have played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because I've put about probably 40 hours into this game. I'm playing super casual. I'm not looking up like really like what other people are doing as far as how to do what they're doing. I just see cool Animal Crossing stuff online, and I think it's pretty dope. So yeah, I have a really good time with it. Where are my hats? Oh yeah, my hats are on the wall. Forgot. Okay, let's see. I got I think I like this one. I'll grab it again. There we go. I haven't grabbed it with the GameCube controller yet. That's what I'm using now. So I'm like stumbling on the buttons a little bit. But anyways, so this is probably my favorite getup. This is what my place looks like. Let's make it look like a house light. I like that one. So, yeah. got a cool tricycle. Not a lot of money. I think I spent all my money just barely on something. Got quite a bit of debt, and I did buy this Animal Crossing Switch in the corner here. So that's pretty fly. But anyways, here's me. This is Animal Crossing. I'm gonna switch over to Pokemon now. All right, so here's Pokemon. As I was saying in the Animal Crossing part, I beat the main story. I'm not totally sure if there's more storyline for me to do at the moment. I haven't really looked far into it. I don't even know if I'm 100% sure how to track stuff in this game. Adventure to your heart's content. It's yours to explore. See, so it's just telling me like go do shit. So nothing obvious. So I've been filling my Pokedex. And just mainly doing that off of, like, I have kind of a weird system, so I'll come to this thing, and I'll look at where it wants me to go. So like right now, it's where I'm where I'm supposed to be, I think, for this. And so for these two things, it's weird because Cloyster I can do with the Water Stone. I was gonna see if I could find one of those, but I'll come to where I can kind of probably find those things based off of what that says, and then I'll oh shit, dude, I would get so messed up on this. I don't even know who my front runner is, but oh well, this will be fun. We'll see if I get my butt kicked or not. But anyways, yeah, so I'll just do stuff like this. Like I'll go to that place, but then I'll spend my time doing anything in that place that kind of catches my eye. So it's pretty random. It's really fun because I am to a point in the game, which happens with, you know, Pokemon games and stuff. It's in MMORPGs like World of Warcraft. My cat's going ballistic behind me. He's playing with his toy and stuff. It's funny. But like with MMORPGs and stuff, you get to a point where you just grind. So this game's version 69 Hatterene. This game's version of the endgame grind it's pretty fun if you approach it how you want to. I don't really have any pressure to be the best or to like get really into the competitive scene. Like I was streaming yesterday and some random person was like, yo, you should battle me. I'd never battled anybody on this game, so I was like, sure, yeah, let's try it out. Obviously got my ass kicked, but it was cool, and it's fun that it was so accessible. It was super easy to get into. They just were like, hey, here's 4 numbers, punch them in, and that's me. So you do that. You can find each other as long as you have like the internet turned on. Like it's pretty dope. So yeah, I really like the functionality of Pokemon Shield. I will say though that the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu was way more fun to me. I had a way funner time with that. Man, can I hit it like hard enough to break 2 of the barriers? I can't really remember. But yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, I think that it's just like the feel of everything you were doing was very fun and well paced, but as soon as you were done filling the easier to fill Pokedex, that game was dead. Like, just nothing appealed to me at the end game for that. I didn't want to grind anything since I'm not like a battler or anything. It was over, so. But I loved it. It was my favorite game on the Switch so far. So this game compared to the Let's Go games, I like the graphics on Let's Go better actually too, because it's a little bit more cartoony. But that's just personal preference. But functionality, this game has it all. This is the whole package. Like it totally delivers on like the multiplayer portions of the game, and You know, the single player's I think it's really fun. I think going to like the stadiums and shit and like seeing everybody be like yeah, Darkrast, yeah, he's my fuck, that's my favorite Pokemon trainer, is Darkrast. It felt really good. And there's like, you know, probably like 100,000 people in the stadium just chanting for first, like, you know, like whoever I was about to fight, but then they saw what was up and they started cheering for me, so that felt good. Felt good to go all the way to the end to get the championship. I think I just lost. Yep, got smoked. So yeah, so it's kind of hard though. I didn't know this would happen, but when you get to beating the game like I have, all of this wild area stuff turns to like level 60, and that sucks. That makes it way harder. Because stuff, like, see, I caught this Gallade, and, oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I was just wanting to open it up. Oh well, I'm a little tired, as I've said. But, so I got him just to be able to use False Swipe to catch things. But, I mean, False Swipe's kind of a bitch move, it's not very strong, but Gallade has really good attack. See, 168. Which is like compared to my other guys, you know, 165 to 168. It's really good because Hatterene is also a higher level. But it's like I can't do that. I can't just like false swipe stuff to death because nothing dies because it's all such a high level. It's like all level 60, so. It's pretty hard. I need to do some leveling, but it's fun because I have shit to grind. I think this is cool. Like, this whole, you don't have to do HMs anywhere, and I don't know. I was thinking about it, like, between this game, just having a bike that turns into a water bike, and being able to, like, do this. You can just like pop the menu open and be like, I want to go here, and then you just can. I mean, that's really cool. That's one of those like really quick practicality things that I super enjoy. But also it was kind of fun in the earlier games when like a certain Pokemon would come and pick you up and then like fly you somewhere or swim you somewhere or whatever like that. So you didn't have to like catch one. There was just one there. I think it was the Sun and Moon games, or I think that's what it was. But they were cool. But anyways, I really like Pokemon, so I could go on about this game forever. Here's a little bit of Pokemon Go. Yeah, so my wife and I played some Pokemon Go today. Went out to the park, and it was really fun. We stocked up on gifts. That's our big thing with Pokemon Go, is we like to get gifts to send to our friends and family that play the game, so that we can all get Pokeballs together. Chris is bummed because she didn't have enough, or she didn't use a pineapple berry to get more out of that catch. But it was a lot of fun. We had a really good time going out to the park and you know, getting outside for a minute during the quarantine. Alright, so lastly I want to talk about Octopath Traveler. I don't really know exactly how to play this game while I talk about it, so I guess I'll just like do some random battles because you know, it's story driven, so I like to pay attention to the story as I'm doing this. So maybe in a video where I'm a little bit more primed to like talk about the story, maybe I'll like progress and do gameplay. But anyways, I really like this game for a lot of reasons that have probably already been discussed, but the whole system of how you battle reminds me of my time with Bravely Default, but it doesn't seem to take as long as Bravely Default, because Bravely Default you either use turns in advance or you can like stock turns up so that you can like do more shit or less shit given whatever turn. That's the same thing on this game basically, but you have just a little bit more speed, it feels like, as you're doing that. So you know, the trial and error is a lot of fun. You can see like the little vulnerable boxes under like the enemies that show you what would do more damage. And so basically, like, this guy's got like a sword and a spear, so if I could hit him with a sword or a spear, then I could cause him to like break. Maybe like do it. See, like that'll break, and then it stuns them for a round, and I'm able to kind of pummel him. You know, maybe throw a whole bunch of those. So yeah, you build like one charge up every turn, and you can use up some and whatever. Really cool system. I think it's pretty straightforward. I think you get it. You can use just more moves in one turn, and you can do some creative things with that as far as like defending to stockpile points, to unleash on something when you know you can like break them, and then just like unload on one turn and do like a one-turn kill. That's a lot of fun. Another thing that I really like is the graphics. I actually think the graphics are they're gorgeous. I kind of don't want to fight. I wonder if I can run away. Cool. The graphics are just so cool. They're so cool. I was like having my wife just stare at the water. I'm like, Carissa, the water looks real, but then your characters look like old school sprites from like early Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest games or some crap. I'm like, it's crazy. They look awesome. it's the coolest. The mashup of old and new in this, it perfectly pays homage to where it came from and what inspired it, and then it also like builds on that in a really amazing way. And so yeah, I also I really dig the I haven't really got to do much with the skills. They seem pretty spread out because the JP is it takes a minute to get 500 JP, so I've only done a couple of skills unlocking, but it's really straightforward, so I appreciate it for that. Hasn't made a huge impact on anything yet, I don't think. I know that old Barracks, like, his bullshit, what was it called? This, freaking 1,000 spears attack 5 to 10 times. I miss all the time with that, so that kind of frustrates me. I don't really get the deal with that, but I love this part. So you can go to any of these people of your characters, and you can like see everything that you've done with them as far as the storyline. And I think the chapter layout 1 dash whatever, 2 dash whatever is really good. And then you can click on it, and you can actually like go to the cutscene again and just like check out the story again. So as far as like understanding the story and knowing your lore of the characters, you have everything that you need. So hey, thanks a lot for watching my video. Really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun to just give updates on what's going on with me as a gamer. I think that we're all drops in the ocean of that is the game industry beast that we have grown to love. So yeah, we're really excited to do more Let's Play videos in the future. Maybe someday I'll expand on like actually doing like more thorough gameplay, not just kind of recapping what's up with my brain. So looking forward to that. But yeah, if you want to watch some more long drawn out content like this, go check out my Twitch channel. Stream there sometimes for some longer bites of gaming. But till the next time, appreciate you. Take it easy. Stay home. Wash your hands. Play games, okay?